Hey everybody, how's it going? It's the Otter Samurai here, back with another exciting episode of Danganronpa. Now, last episode, we had to say goodbye to the precious ultimate pop star, Sayaka Mizono, and we went through the trial only to discover that it was the ultimate baseball star, Leon Kuwata, who killed our precious Sayaka. Now we're dealing with the trauma of all the shit we had to deal through. Da 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 da. Into the bathroom. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like you said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial's over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. No!
I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. Sure, that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. Headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time! I was just about to get you and drag you back here! Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why didn't you just stay in Sayaka's room?
Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto.
Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it!
So everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track.
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place.
Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But, if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple.
What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, and modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for her every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we just witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then, what are we supposed to do?
Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No, what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we'd all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
He's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn yourself into a full-fledged masochist.
Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Nighttime already. Oh yeah, we were in nighttime.
This has...
Oh, one other okay. Oh, one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were just trying to make yourself feel better and justify what you did.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Jerk.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Monokuma, you dick. Was that just about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? Well, that's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? That table's crooked. And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boys, life of despair. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
What the hell is this?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare a thumb war!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Monokuma's a little whore.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
And you will see I'm just a clown.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Oh, you pervert. Ah, doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Ah, that's what the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Havoc Peak, a whole new world will open up to you. A dazzling place.
What the heck?
A whole new world? Don't you dare close your eyes.
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd showed up. But, a new world?
Could it be...
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know until we look.
Hey.
Whatever he meant. It seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone be back up in the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony. You know that?
Got it!
More like a stable food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Except Makoto, because he's lazy. Wow, okay.
Yo.
We didn't check the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but
Shit.
it's just like I figured. It hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if we made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Huh? Well, do you? No thanks. I think I got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. We'll look for another way out then. Crazy Diamond! JoJo reference? Oh, wow. Makoto, you are within sucking dick distance, dude. You just go up to Mono like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Jesus. Sorry, kiddos. I went a little NSFW there for a second. I should look around the school first. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? I need to find out what Monokuma meant by a new world. Oh look, the crate's gone.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Does it mean I can go this way? I don't want to look upstairs just yet. I'll go to the store in my free time. Damn it! Fine, I'll go upstairs. You can't do anything but go upstairs. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes. And that'd be it for me. The boys' bathroom. The hell? I can't observe that? Whatever. Weird. Says it was a observation spot. Butterfly! The baby's sleeping. Please be quiet.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. Huh. I should probably take a really close look around. Nice! Yay, more coins. Give me nice coins. We're gonna look for the classrooms first. To be or not to be? Reality isn't everything. Yay! Give me them nice coins. I think it says pretty much the same thing for all the TVs and cameras, so I'm just doing this to get through that. Ooh, a library. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, They've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Who needs to read books? Nice. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko?
Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true. But the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the manga? Where's the young adult section?
Manga? Young adult? That's such a waste of time.
I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
What the
My
heck?
stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all.
Oh, that lady does present too much. Methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action, also known as yaoi.
Boy, oh boy. I don't care if it's anime or manga or fanfic or whatever.
I'm telling you!
It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I could just throw up.
You insulted me, you insulted my honor.
You're really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it.
I'm actually newly shocked.
How come?
Damnation!
You have all these books here and not one copy of any of my work.
Well, yeah. Why would they have manga in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
You just don't get it. Not at all.
I do too get it. And with a face like yours, you fucking walrus, anyone can tell you nothing you do is worthwhile.
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than a rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value.
You're so full of it.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours would drop my HP?
Those two really worry me.
Whew. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in.
Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online, see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter? What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside?
But we shouldn't read other people's mail without permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside.
Oh, okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And it's not COVID. This came out years before COVID, so trust us, it's not COVID. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
It would seem Host Pika had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Sorry guys, my nose is getting really super stuffy now. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words...
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people who could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is even real.
However...
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down.
That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue forcing our closure has been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently one school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
Now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details.
So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now.
The mastermind's no motive.
They can figure out why they would want to impress us all here? Will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. God, I hate this. I hate having a stuffy nose. The gate's blocking my way, so there's still another floor. Which means not everything is opened up yet. A pool!
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool, 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 pool!
You don't have to keep repeating it. I get it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out.
Yeah, you're right about that. He just seems way more excited than usual. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Nice! Looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Nice! Yeah.
The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like these, the occasional class trial may not be so bad.
Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet?
No, I don't like wearing swimsuits.
Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger.
You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room.
Huh? You don't even want to go to the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? It's a pretty weird phobia, though. Makoto, come on, read the room, man. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here?
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm kind of getting mad thinking about it. But why are you getting mad? Behind this door is the locker room? This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? Wait, will I say so? She said...
This is...
Nope. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get in the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really, really?
Hmm.
If you want to lock her in the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
Uh-huh.
However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room. And the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But...
Huh? But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right?
Yoo-hoo!
And they'll all be all ducka 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 ducka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No. I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, but how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not to mention anyone would have lent them a handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely to be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But, you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you try humping a plastic bottle. A plastic bottle? What the fuck? What, am I gonna shoot a load into a bottle? God, you nasty. So, to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. I'm gonna watch you hump a bottle. Then in that case, I would ask you that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them from fucking. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cutting. Do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulations are now in place. See ya.
Ah,
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined the mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
you got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you wanna come?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face or in my giant telephone hair curls.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting, new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's your library!
Okay.
And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route.
Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery!
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of good food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane.
Ha 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 ha!
So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha 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 ha!
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, but what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that, you stupid dipshit idiot? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the
What?
warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or warehouse or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out.
Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes. For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking gothic Lolita loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again, and Hifumi grew some wild hair. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Ding dong, ding dong.
This has... Okay then.
Blah blah blah, who cares? We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. Guess I'll just go to bed.
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Mr. Monokuma, please! Boom.
Good. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Uh-huh, sure, whatever. New rules been added in regulations. Must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Anybody out of here? Nope.
hey Makoto.
Morning, Mikado. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nope, still wait on Byaku and Taka. Jesus. Byaku is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet.
Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed.
I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem.
Which is...
I am thirsty.
Hey,
How's that my
come
problem?
on.
How the hell's that a problem?
Hifumi, would you make me some tea?
Huh?
Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent.
That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay.
Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way to the kitchen. And a few minutes later,
Thank you for waiting.
Hifumi reappeared with a tray in a hand, the general aroma growing stronger as he approached.
Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think
I'm
about this
emphatically
in a
declined.
common sense kind of way.
You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct. Act and react.
Well then, if you don't mind.
A smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall, and she threw it on the ground.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit?
I hate this kind of tea.
I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at the coffee shop, just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. And they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, that may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process.
If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we had just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment.
I went through all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther?
Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch!
That doesn't matter! Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine!
Say what?
Run! Okay, the little piggy will bring it right out.
I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone! There is a mystery afoot.
Huh?
Huh? What happened? It would seem Bikaka refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there?
I think maybe...
I like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah! I was just about to suggest the same thing!
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Bikaka! So where might Bikaka have gone? They went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Celeste, aren't you gonna help look for Bikaka?
I have not had my tea yet.
Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster.
Okay. Aren't you kind of being selfish? And I hit the top. Sorry, guys. Hey, Hifumi, hurry up with the tea.
Ah, Mr. Nayagi, what's going on?
Well, nobody's seen Bikaka this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What? That's not good at all!
However,
However, this little piggy needs to go to market. I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul.
Okay. Good luck with that. If we was created some creepy alternate reality for himself.
hey,
So, you thought to come here too? Huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you could probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh, what was it Byakuya was interested in again? was interested in the library, because he's a friggin' nerd. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Bakakaka's dead! Bakakaka! Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all friends.
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Can I read Moby Dick in peace? Bakakaka snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Yo! Bakakaka! So where you been hiding? The heck you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well...
Wait. Sorry to use what you're learning in there to betray us?
Don't be stupid. Yeah! It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah. Wait, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Like Tai Chi. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. It looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He's right. It is a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. Just like the second season of Fall Guys. This also applies to the school life which we have been subjected to here.
is that
In this
okay?
case, our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So in other words...
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape will disappear, there will be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. That doesn't look like a smile, Makoto. The smile was filled with evil intent. It's twisted his face into something not human. Like a bakakaka. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like Yer. Exactly what I expect from the Tagami heir apparent. It's just a normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. Keep saying that, but... Don't bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tasks and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Pokakaya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize.
Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun from me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
It's a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your friends is
That's horrific.
it's horrific!
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know,
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Aw, you made her cry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead. You get off of bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on. Just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm.
Ah.
How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking is just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that?
he was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Or shove laxatives in them? Making us all shit ourselves all over the place? Hey, come on! You too, Toko?
Anyway...
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right?
No, that's not true. You can use it in a future game. Maybe.
Actually, I bet you all want me gone. Y'all think I'm disgusting.
None of us think that.
I'm telling you!
Just think you don't think that.
I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there.
You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. You want me to be dead slut.
What the
And I'm
heck?
sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you?
Hey, Togo, wait.
Just let her go. When she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Plus, she's annoying as fuck. I mean, sorry. She is quite annoying. Lady doesn't curse.
Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Hey, let's check out the warehouse. Is this the fridge Sayaka mentioned? It's stuffed tight with food and drinks. And a surveillance. There's all different kinds of food stacked up. From basic ingredients to snacks to candy, it's everything anyone could ever want or need. Everything's totally disorganized. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. There's all kinds of stuff. Oh. Okay, that's it. They said the bathhouse. Oh. Lockers. One of them's unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. There's a massage chair. Maybe I'll use it once I get really tired. Nice! Ooh, look at this bath. This is a real nice bath. This bathtub is huge. And there's the sauna. What's this? Is it the heat source for the sauna? Well, gee, Makoto, I don't know what else it would be. Stay in the sauna forever! Nope, not yet. We're going to the store. We're gonna go shopping! Oh, sweet. Cool, cool. Ah, oh, damn it. Chips! Yeah! Give me a prize, baby! Oh, sweet. Oh, double lucky! Ah, new item. Ah, flashlight. Damn it. Scissors! Whatever the fuck that is. Soda? Man, there's gotta be something. Oh, it's cute. Cup of noodles. Ooh. Yay! Ooh. Alright. Let's see what we got. Got Coca-Cola. Some chips. So still hardtack. Sonic cup of noodles. Furry. Rations. Lunchbox. Birdseed. Scarab. Oh, slippers. That would be cool, actually. They're wearing bandages. So you wrap around yourself, both body and soul become taut. Shears. Carillion camera. Ray gun. Antique doll. The pretty hungry caterpillar. The fun plane. Flashlight. Okay, so I got those two. Aw, it's a dino costume. I think it has to do with pets, but it's more related to beds. guy for junior high school and high school students to help with their physical health. It's a porno mag for high schoolers. All right, where's Celeste? There she is. I want Celeste because she has a special skill that when you unlock when you get enough time with her. And that skill is getting triple coins when you search for them.
Did you need something?
Well, visited the D rank Makoto. Makoto, is something the matter?
Should I hang out with Celeste for a while?
This is fine.
Well then, shall we have a bit of conversation? But don't misunderstand. I have no affection for you on a personal level.
Spend some time with Celeste. Give her a present. Give her that doll. She might like it.
Interesting. The gods heard my prayer, and my wish has been granted. So because of my daily sympathy and compassion, is it not?
Seeing Celeste so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Makoto, I would like to share something with you.
Huh? What is it?
My perfect gambling strategy.
Is there really such a thing?
Indeed.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy.
There is?
Indeed.
That power is luck.
Luck.
Actually,
There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
is that okay?
Some call it fate, the bottom line is luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I'm saying?
You mean that's your perfect strategy?
Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. That is why I'm never lost.
So that's all there is to it?
You are the ultimate lucky student, yes. Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I'll have to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day.
Well, in other words, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Okay, we got skill points, so we gotta keep trying with her. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. Celeste, give me your good skill. Hifumi, what the fuck are you doing in the... Ah, there she is. Girl, where the hell are you at? I want that money-making skill. Oh, there you are.
I have grown entirely accustomed to life here. With enough time, any place can eventually come to feel like home.
Should I hang out with Celeste again? Yeah.
As for me,
I truly frighten myself to captivate even insignificant little creatures like yourself.
I spent some time with Celeste. Give her a present? I don't want to give her the creepy dolls, the Bajobo dolls. She might like them.
no thank
I
you.
am the type of person who cannot decline a gift, so I have no choice but to accept this. But I want to spread this only because of my sense of duty.
Does that mean she liked it?
Let's see.
Say, Makoto, do you like Mahjong?
I've never actually played.
Most unfortunate.
Is that so? A pity. I was hoping we might play together.
Are you good at it?
Yes, indeed.
No, I am not merely good. I once played a game of Russian roulette Mahjong and won.
Russian roulette?
It was truly a fierce contest, put on by a half-insane billionaire in the basement of his mansion. My opponents were a fierce old man and a silver-haired boy who was said to have the devil's own luck.
I swear that's an anime reference, but I can't exactly point out what.
We played with a modified rule set. I remember well the glass tiles we used.
And you won?
Indeed.
I defeated them both at once, I will never forget their angry, twisted looks on their faces. Because they all died. It's Russian roulette, you stupid idiots. The crowd that had been invited to watch became positively riotous. Nobody could believe that I had one. That is one of my fonder memories.
I'm really glad I didn't agree to play Mahjong with her. Especially Russian roulette, I'd be dead. Damn it! I need something else! Unable to comprehend Celeste's fearsome past, I went back to my room.
This as soon that.
Yeah, whatever, Monokuma, shut up. Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night.
Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
I saw, what a sexy beast! I couldn't bear parting from him.
Good morning, kid.
Blah blah blah, shut up, Monokuma. Well, I guess better head to the dining hall before anything else. Go, damn it! Anybody here? No? Breakfast time! I went to the breakfast meeting same as always, but... Is this everyone? Feels a little small. Yep, Bakaka! Toko stormed off yesterday. It wasn't too surprising they had to come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow.
I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining.
Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I don't know, Bakaka. Whatever. But should we go check on Toko?
For serious?
I vote no. She's super annoying.
How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Bakaka's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think this is going a little overboard.
Count on it.
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids, and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You can use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot. No, you idiot, we're gonna do Red Rover, you fucking moron.
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot! You're an idiot!
Damn you!
Who are you calling stupid? He said idiot, stupid. Huh? What's wrong with you, Hero? You don't look so great.
Oh.
I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous, so I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out. Even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am.
Ah.
Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
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 How is it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right?
Good.
Are you crying? You little bitch?
It's because you were screaming like a lunatic, you psycho.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore.
Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up, Tits McGee.
What?
I got it.
What?
I'll make you a promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise? That's a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was only one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see. He couldn't handle that embarrassing armadillo shit stain you call hair, huh?
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make you all guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry anymore. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo.
Sure. God, this guy's making me hot.
But
This chick is making me hot. But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. I'm so weak anything can make me cry. That's not good. I'm just a sweet, innocent little girl, okay? Just treat me kindly. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. I want to be the toughest girl around. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime.
With that misfit Yaki, we get smashed into a billion pieces. Or she might look like, what's that blonde, red, pink-haired girl from Doki Doki Literature Club? Tiny head, big body.
just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah,
Thank you.
everyone, thank you.
Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. She's so sweet. She's the cutest one out of everybody here. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Man, Chihiro's so adorable. I love her. She's awesome. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try to understand those two better? Ignore them. That's all you can do, Makoto. Okay, so what should I do today? Celeste! I want that damn skill, Celeste! Again, you're in the dining hall. Give me the friggin' skill, Celeste.
Ah, Makoto, I should tell you, I have recently seen the shadow of death upon you. Just a little joke.
Should I hang out with her? Yeah.
It would seem I'm growing used to your deplorable face. This is another aspect of adaptation, I suppose.
Girl, you gotta calm down with that. Despite her thinly veiled insults, I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer. Give her a present? Yep.
Do you understand?
Do you understand the sense of gratitude I am trying to convey to you?
Ah! I get the impression that she liked it. That's good.
Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Ludenberg.
What are you doing?
No matter how many times I hear it, I never tire of hearing my own name. Isn't it so splendidly charming?
Oh yeah, I've been wondering about that. Why that name?
Well,
Why?
I mean, is it from something? Why'd you pick it?
I did not pick it. My name was given to me by mother and father.
Come on, that can't be your real name, can it?
this is fine.
It is indeed my real name. Make no mistake about that.
Okay, so your parents gave you that name.
Indeed.
That is right. My father is first nobility, and my mother is part of a German family of musicians.
There's no way that's true. But, okay, so you're born in France or Germany?
Tochigi.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I was born in the capital of Tochigi, which is known for its delicious gyoza. Do you know of which city I speak?
So the capital of Togichi is, famous for gyoza. I don't know, it sounds like an Utsu thing. Utsunomiya? It's Utsunomiya, right?
Oh,
That is correct. You have proven you are roughly as intelligent as an elementary school student.
Or a high schooler, maybe.
actually,
You may be surprised to learn that I absolutely adore gyoza. I love its stench, its taste vulgarity. So as you can imagine, I'm quite disappointed that I will never taste my hometown's gyoza again.
Never say never, you know? Once we get out of here.
is that okay?
We will never get out of here. How long will you continue with this ridiculousness? You should give up.
Do you understand?
If you don't, it can only lead to murder.
Celeste's eerie words stuck with me long after she left. The more I talk to her, the more I just don't understand her. Celeste support. Yeah, there we go, raise. When you find monocoins, you now earn more than you did before. When I find the coins, I get 3 coins instead of 1. Once I was all finished, I head back to my room. Now I can completely ignore Celeste. Still time left in the day. What the hell are you... Whatever, Hifumi, let's hang out. Let's hang out in the bathroom like perverts.
Have you experienced it? The sweltering heat of the summer cons, the frigid cold of the winter cons. It's my duty to create a product that will satisfy the brave fans who suffer for their passion. I don't have time to be cooped up in a place like this.
Should I hang out with Hifumi?
You want to hear what I have to say, huh? Well, what would you like to talk about? Comics? Video games? Anime? Collectible figures? Take your pick.
I listened to Hifumi's half-obsessed ranting for longer than I would have liked. God, I'm gonna die. Hifumi and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give him a present? Yeah, sure, why not?
This wagon's for me? Epic win! Oh, that's internet slang. Sorry, sometimes I forget. Not everyone is doing it ahead of time.
I get the impression they liked it. That's good.
Now then, this time would you like to learn about one of my many legends?
Your legends?
Yeah, truly, you don't become the ultimate fanfic creator without a few legends sprouting up around you. One such legend is how, in middle school, I was able to convince the school to create a fanfic club. And from that day, I exposed myself and my big penis and my fanfic to the world at large. By the way, do you happen to know what all my work is based on?
Sorry, no idea.
Yes, indeed.
Well, certainly you've heard of the highly acclaimed anime Demon Angel Pretty Punchy Princess. Now you might think that sounds totally cliche, but you would be wrong. I simply didn't copy the pretty girl Princess Pickle style. I took a total meta sci-fi approach. My perspective was seen as quite odd, of course, but if you really look at how it's doing, my version of Princess Pickles was a total antithesis of new age sci-fi movement. In fact, it was my response to J.T. Butler's speculative fiction styling. My kingdom is leaking out again. I really need to change my pants. I apologize.
So it would seem.
Anyway, unlike most fans, I never saw Princess Pickles as your typical moe anime. Yes, I definitely got that impression.
Oh, yeah, I definitely got that impression. I can't believe you were able to single-handedly persuade the school to let you make a club.
Oh, that's because I bribed them with a cut of my profits.
Profits?
I've really gotten better at it. I blow it up like the big fat balloon I am. Now then, until now, I've always focused on taking part in Princess Pickle's single setting event.
Single setting?
It's when a circle gets together to come up with a project or event focused on only one show or series. So a Princess Pickle's single setting event would only allow work involving Princess Pickles, see? On the flip side, if there's no restriction on number of properties, you know what that's called?
Single setting event only allows material from one show or series. The opposite of that, with anything allowed, is a free-for-all? The opposite of single setting event, is it just called a free-for-all?
That's absolutely right! We're actually putting a free-for-all events every year, and yet...
You know nothing!
More and more suckers show up with no idea what fanfic really means! It's so annoying! So in order to crush these peons with all my might and my mighty penis, I'm gonna start taking part in more free-for-alls.
Crush them? That doesn't sound very friendly.
I don't participate in these events to make friends.
Unforgivable!
And I cannot forget those lazy bastard fucks. And don't tell me to ignore them. If you let some little whip survive, you'll regret it later. Play any RPG where the villain spares the hero when he's level 1, and what happens? Boom! Dead!
I kinda get it, but I kinda don't.
It's a dog-eat-dog industry where only the most brutal survive. But don't worry. I'm gonna start you off easy by getting you involved in some simple cosplay action.
Huh? I'm gonna get involved? Wait, did you say cosplay?
You're a pretty sexy motherfucker. If your costume was decent enough, I might even let you work my booth. Wah! I bet you could even get yourself a magical girl harem.
Yes, indeed.
Now with that in mind, let's change the world of fanfic together.
What does that even mean? Yay, more skill points. Probably looked like I was running away as I went back to my room. Out of the bathroom while we were discussing private matters. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. Better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. We will be heading off to the dining hall in the next episode of Danganronpa. Thank you so much, everyone, for following along. If you missed any of the action, it'll be up on my YouTube channel later, The Otter Samurai. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next exciting episode. See ya!